Some people have the tendency to confront issues in a way that increases conflict rather than reducing it. The issue itself might not be the reason for escalating conflict, but rather how this person approaches the problem. People with high conflict personality, HCP, have a repeating pattern of behaviors, which includes: number 1, blaming others. Always having easy targets to blame for everything that goes wrong. Number 2, black and white thinking. Showing a lot of all or nothing thinking, often painting people as all good or pure evil. Number 3, having turbulent, unmanaged emotions. Often display intense fear, anger, or yelling. Number 4, extreme behaviors like hitting someone, spreading rumors, obsessively tracking someone, or refusing any contact at all. Number 5, playing victim. Being extremely resistant to blame, they never acknowledge their own contribution to conflict, rather see themselves as the victim. While certain people display a few of these traits, others can show the full spectrum. This can make them very difficult to handle, but it also makes them very predictable. Bear in mind that HCPs don't like escalating conflicts for the heck of it. That HCP is not a diagnosis and they are not looking for treatment. It's just a repeated pattern of behavior. A typical cycle starts with a mistaken assessment of danger, aggravating the real threat. This prompts the HCP to act in an aggressively defensive way, which begets negative reactions from the other party, and it becomes a self-fulfilling cycle of negative feedback. One simple technique that works well in conversations with HCPs is to stop them from continuous reacting. To do that, first listen to their problems and then ask, "Well, what do you propose we do about it?" Giving them options to choose from can get them to stop reacting negatively. Here are some things you need to stop doing while dealing with an HCP. Firstly, never ever tell them that they have a personality disorder or even assume yourself that your diagnosis is correct. They will see this as a personal attack and a reason to make you their target of blame. Secondly, stop asking them, "Why did you do that? What were you thinking?" This just acts as a damaging form of criticism. Thirdly, don't try to resolve the real issue at hand, as the issue itself is not the cause of conflict. Your logic is not their logic. Knowing what not to do, let's talk about things you should do. Firstly, empathize all you can. Connect with this person. Appreciate their strengths. You'll be surprised how much a little attention, empathy, respect will calm them down. Remember to EAR. Secondly, use responses that are brief, informative, friendly, and firm, or BIFF. Keep it short and stick to the facts. Thirdly, avoid advice, counsel, or apologies. They will use these against you at a later point in time. Lastly, if things get out of hand, get assistance from psychotherapists or family and friends. Decide on how to set limits, but avoid harsh statements. So next time you get into a conflict, don't shout, "Why would you do that?" Rather ask them, "Well, what do you propose we do?" and get them out of that negative loop.